Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shop. The Wednesday video thing. Finally come to some conclusions on these 84 and 85 S10s on what I'm going to do. Just thought I'd fill y'all in, let you know what's fixing to happen on the car stuff. Also shooting a little video in the shop on some stuff. But here we go. As y'all remember, I bought a little 84 S10. This one right here. This little thing right here. Bought it back in the spring. I gave $700 for it. It supposedly ran when it was parked. It needs some work, right? So I got it home, and that's why I call bullcrap on all these people pulling stuff out of a fence row and stuff. I have never in my lifetime pulled something home that's been sitting for a while and made it run. Never in my lifetime. They're always parked because of something. So all these guys going out here doing these, pick them up. We're gonna fix it right here, drive it home. That's bullcrap. If they ain't been there before and looked at the car and know they can get it started, because that's all crap, and I know it. You can't tell me otherwise. But anyway, here's the deal. All right. So, if you remember when we was messing with that 84. Tried everything in the world to crank it over, finally pulled it apart, found out it was a spurn journal, right? So it was pretty much locked up. Okay. My mind was set on building that 84 motor and putting it back in the 84. I've done a little soul searching for the last few months and really thought about it. And if any of them out here, I want to keep as close to original as possible. It's going to be, give me a minute, gotta walk. It's going to be this 85, right? Now, here's where we go into detail. Okay, this 85's already built, big cam, headers, aluminum intake, Holly, everything you need. 30 over, it's ready to go. The problem is, I would like to make this a daily driver. That little 2.8 in there is not daily driver material. It just has no low end torque. You're pulling something is a pain in the butt when, unless you keep her up around 5-6 grand, then dude, she got all kind of power then. So my idea and what I'm planning on doing this fall between this 85 and the little red 84, right? Okay, so this little motor right here, this 2.8, that is either an 83, 84 motor. So in order to keep it 85 pretty much original, because right now it's got electric fuel pump, all that stuff. That little motor still got the standard pump, all that stuff. Will be great to stick back in there. And since we're putting a blower and stuff on this one, I really don't care much about that truck. It's just going to be a toy truck. So why not take and build that little 84 motor sitting over there for a daily driver. Put a mild little RV cam in it, something like that. I have noticed over the last 3 little 2.8s I built, 40 over with the intake setup and the carburetor setup that I got on that 85 works great. Anything lower than that, man, there's too much fuel. That's why I can't get that thing to pass emissions. So I'm thinking, take that thing, bore 40 over, build it, You know, I mean, not build it, but redo it. Put that in the 85. There I got my daily driver, right? And I got to do some more stuff to it. But anyway. Then take that motor at 85, since it's already built and it's only 30 over. You know, 40 over gets you close to a 3.1 or something like that, but 30 over is still a little bit small. But anyway, take that motor and stick down in that little 84. That way, I got a good daily driver, and then I got the little 84, you know, to be a weekend play truck, or, you know, drive it to some car shows, or, you know, heck, maybe even that thing they do, was it Power Tour, something like that. But that's my strategy on this. Here's what's fixing to happen in the next few weeks. There wasn't no weekend video because I went fishing, which I needed to go. But that's the reason no video this weekend. But here's what's fixing to happen. The first thing I want to do to this little truck is fix some body stuff, right? The bumper needs to come off. It needs a good cleaning. Maybe throw the cold wax on it just to, you know, calm the paint down. There's a dent right here. Needs to be knocked out if possible. There's a little crease right here. That's going to be a pain in the butt, but I think we can do that. The tailgate got bent when it was loading it on because the guy hit it with a tractor fork. This side of the truck, not bad, except for this fender where it was repainted. You can see the silver. That's what the truck was. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. But just clean this thing up, wash it down real good, seal the paint, that way it don't get any worse over the winter. And just start taking stuff, you know, bumper off, all that stuff, right? Because there's no reason to build a motor and just have it sitting around forever unless you're ready to put it in. So I'm going to go through the process of getting this little truck ready to accept the motor. Get all that done, front end work, everything else, and I don't know about the transmission because it wasn't running when it came in here. But that's the plan. Okay? Bear with me. We're getting there. We still got Lars's little F-150 here. We just fell behind because we've been fishing. Right? I mean, that's all there is to it. So get ready to see some of this. I got a few videos and shop stuff that I'm working on. I want to put up there. But other than that, man, that's about it. Now you got the details of what all's fixing to happen. If I can get the guy at the machine shop, man, and shoot some videos and send them to me while he's doing the machine work, I think that would be a cool little thing to add in. But that's about it. That's where I'm headed. I want to get that 85 as close to stock as I can. And then, hell, let's just, you know, play around with this thing. I'm not going to do a lot of modifications on it, but just play around with it. Throw that blower on it, some tires, brakes, that kind of thing. Play around with it, right? After I'm done playing around with it, may throw it up on Marketplace for sale. Of course, ain't nobody going to want to pay what I want for it, because I'll put a few grand in it, right? But anyway, there you go. There's a story. Look forward to all this happening. We're still getting parts for Lars's little truck, but all that'll happen just bam, and it'll be out of here. And then we're completely on that little S10. That should be an interesting little journey. Anyway, that's all I got for you. We'll see you this weekend if I don't go fishing, which I need a break from the fishing thing. We go one every weekend. So everybody hang in there. Shop stuff coming. S10 stuff coming. Engine building coming. That's about it. Hope everything's going good in your world. Things going in your life, and you got everybody home and safe. We'll see you on the next one, man. Everybody take care.